Hey guys, Darth Lord here, back with part 1 of our brand new main game. We will be playing through Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. So obviously, not too long ago, we hopped back into Saints Row 4, and we finished up that game that was unfortunately left undone. So, there we go. Anyway, so yeah, we hopped into that game. And so, now, we find ourselves on the, now we find ourselves back in the kind of funny expansion. Now, story-wise, this takes place kind of during or after, at some point after the beginning things of Saints Row 4. It is not to be taken incredibly seriously, as you would probably expect from Saints Row. So the interesting thing is I actually, did not play, so we actually started this on my channel once before. And that was initially when I was losing footage and stuff, like whatever that was, forever ago now. And that's when we were initially trying to play it. So initially that was blind. This is still blind. We played about the first hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And I did not play anymore. And so this is still just as blind as it was then. So now I've seen whatever, the first hour or hour and a half or something, or 2 hours, something like that. But I have not played anymore. So, and I haven't touched it since then either. And so I imagine a lot of it will still be very new to me. But I remember you play as either Kinsie or Gat, which makes sense because both of those are the boss's best friends and like some of my favorite characters. So I mean, pretty much my favorite characters. So you know, it works out for me. Anywho, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Otherwise, also happy Sunday. Normally I don't record on Sunday, but you know, normally I would hang out with my sister. But you know, plans. Who even cares about plans anyway? So let's just hop right into recording. I'm not going to get into it. Suffice it to say, things happened. Ignore that. Moving on. I mean, probably just normal. Like, I don't know. Probably. Like, is there achievements? As you can see, we do have a couple of achievements. Because we did do this is whatever we did on our initial playthrough. Soul Glisters. I don't know if there's like a difficulty point. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just normal. Whatever. Just freaking normal. Whatever. I might have to turn it up. We'll see how loud the actual game is. But might have to turn it up. We'll see. Sorry, I haven't recorded in so many days, by the way. I've had the nightmare having to choose. I don't know why.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsie.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Well, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsie, this is going to be so much fun. Sinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here.
Oh, so it's after Saints Row 4.
What sort of games?
So it's after Saints Row 4. Now we know.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait, can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt. Who will tame the president's wild heart? What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsie.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsie screaming into hell.
Ah, yes, of course. Just your standard Saints Row plot. Nothing too insane there. Pause. Okay, so a couple things I'm noticing, audio-wise. First of all, okay, let's try that instead. All right, maybe now it'll be easier to
I
hear.
know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, the boss
You
is
know how
more
much
of a
easier
badass
this
back
would be
then.
if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Give it.
Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Okay, X is to look. Is to X doesn't do what you think it does. All right. Yeah, take me that way. You know, just tell, no big deal. Ah, just tell, no big deal.
Come on!
The drift in this game is super weird. Just got off obviously playing Need for Speed, right? So my standard is a tad high on what
Yes.
racing should feel
Kinsie
like.
Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
I'm not even smart enough to know what that means. I do remember you could play as Johnny or Kinsie after a certain point, though.
So this is hell.
Ow.
Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
A lot it does. As a matter of fact.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
I mean, it's a simple plan, but it sounds effective. That's not it. There we go. Open sesame. Knock, knock.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Ah, yes, like I said. Just your standard Saints Row plots.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Perfect. Alright, a couple things I'm noticing. Really quick, my landlord's kids are in full-on let's start a riot mode. So, if you can hear a banging or running or pattering of small feet, obviously there's nothing I can do about that. However, I also would like to record, so I'm just going to trudge on through. So, really sorry about how annoying that is, but trust me, it's at least as annoying for me, if not more so. Probably more so. Anyway, alright, right, flight and sprint. I'm hopeful it's not too insanely awful, but I obviously don't know, so I don't know for sure how much the mic can pick up or whatever, or how it sounds to you guys, so I'm just hoping it's not totally awful.
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Whee!
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly.
All right,
Launch
I'm ready.
yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island.
It's just like
I'll
it's
put
the
out some
Saints
orbs to
Row
show you the path.
regular movements. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so not quite like the Saints Row movement, because in this one you just hold it. It's not like a gliding thing.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Got it.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you...
I dove just a hair too quick. So otherwise I would have had that. I just dove.
God, this feels good.
Balls. I feel like I had less stamina that time, and I don't feel incredibly guilty. I also don't have an extra flap this time. Not gonna make it. No. This is oddly difficult. You'd be surprised. I could just wait till I had 100% stamina, just a thought. There you go. Turns out it's not difficult. I'm just a moron, which should not at all be a surprise.
I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Right. I'm just a moron, excuse me.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Okay, so I hopefully will edit out all that banging. One of them was me dropping my controller because life is pain. The other ones were not me. I'll give you a guess as to who they were. Hopefully you can't hear them, but you know, nothing I can do about them. Get down, launch into the air. Perfect for getting the altitude to engage flight. Flap. Got it. I'm sure that'll go fine. All right. Okay. Quest log. Charge Halo. Okay, gear up. Loyalty Dane. Okay. They really do just launch you into this. And there's all the gold medals for doing stuff. Missions and doing things. Arcane power stuff. Weapon stuff. Enemies. Miscellaneous. Nothing insane. Okay. Sprint. You have sprint speed and then efficiency. For flight, you have another flap in the air, flight power, and stamina recovery. Okay. Upgrades. We've got health upgrade. We have weapon ammo upgrade. And we have wages for XP. Okay. Got it.
Running out of juice.
Yes, well, keep trying there, princess. I want to go back up to it. I want to go back up there. That was the reason I was trying to do that earlier, until Gat was like, no, can't do it. That's stupid. I want to get this orb. Thank you. Oh. There's a lot of them. I understand now. Alright, this time we'll make better time because I'm figuring out a quicker way to jump up the wall. It'll be so worth it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Okay. That was really, really nice of them to despawn the orbs as soon as I was lined up. That was great. Loved that a lot. Big fan. Alright, anywho. Alright, I'll access the dang quest log. What? Select Charge Halo. Select any one of the objectives. Are you happy now? Should we play? Because there's an achievement for doing 2 hours of each, so maybe let's go Kinsie first.
Don't mind if I do.
Hell yeah. Alright, and then Kane has, or Dane, or whatever his name is. Alright, I guess I have to do what they want me to do first, so I guess let's get that out of the way.
This is gonna be bad for my OCD. This is becoming a habit. Let's see what these things can do. This is bad. Uh-oh.
Alright, here we are. I collected quite a few clusters. You'd be surprised. Let's see here. Arcane. Sprint. We could go efficiency. That's one of the most tempting ones. Flight would be nice too. I need more efficiency, but I have to level up. So maybe let's go sprint efficiency. Right out the gate so that I can sprint for longer. Touch the wheel.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
He's really good at killing people.
I don't know how to select my weapons. There we go. Figured it out. Wait for it. Oh, there he is.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
I would love to. Oh, it's a literal hammer.
That is a freakishly large hammer.
Oh, it's a press and hold type of deal. Got it.
You good sir.
This is bad.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Good God, they're swarming me!
Kill them all.
This isn't a boat. It's the Queen Anne's revenge.
Isn't that just a fancy name for a boat?
Names are important, my dear. You can't build a legacy without a name.
That's science.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a profitable
The
relationship.
ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Nifty. Alright, you can now manifest dark entities to serve your bidding. Summons element imp. Diversion glyphs has revealed his pirate chests and secret glyphs. Weapon, God's hammer.
When we're done destabilizing hell, you could come sailing with me. It's liberating.
Sure, I'll do a summon tutorial. Teach me how it works.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those big riders are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Oh, I was like, didn't I get him?
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Obviously, that's very easy. Obviously. Which, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, that's for sure. Alright. Okay. Loyalty, Blackbeard. I'd rather talk to Dane because he's making these guys loyal, you know?
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
One of these days I'm gonna get Blackbeard off that boat and onto the fucking squash court.
I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Yeah, I hear you, but you'll notice how I keep not highlighting that. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. So I have to torment, fraud, hell blazing, mayhem, salvation, extraction. Alright, so it did actually highlight what I wanted to. So, you know, you'd be surprised, but we're actually good. We also should keep our eyes peeled for, like, orbs and such things, because we need to upgrade our powers. Oh yeah, I think that's the only power we have currently is that one.
Oh, lightning. Is there nothing you can't do?
I don't think so. Oh, that was cool.
This all night.
Get out of the way. Alright, anyway.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
I'm sure I'll pick up on whatever that means. How bad could it be, right?
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven,
Oh, I am
the Heavenly
those guys.
Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again.
See, it's all about how you look
But
at
while
it.
Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Well, you know. Oh! Car exploded on impact. Well, either way, obviously we're killing it. Killing it? Get it? It's a hell joke. Alright. But seriously. Ah. Turns out this side activity still not that interesting, even in hell. It wasn't that good. It wasn't great in any Saints Row it's been in. I've never enjoyed this activity very much. It's not that hard. Like after you get going, as you can see, it's fine. But like it doesn't mean it's like the most enjoyable thing in the world or anything. Look at that. Gold, just like that. Complete. Yay. We didn't have to gold that activity, but obviously we did. Very nice. Alright. We did it. I'm assuming there's another one. Alright, let's see here. Hell Blazing is the next one. Although I don't have... Okay. There is new upgrades. Nothing crazy yet. Eventually you can get other stuff too, but I imagine all that will mean more later. I'm assuming this little, there we go. Now it's highlighted. Hey look, an achievement. Stayed airborne during supernatural something or other.
Everyone's chasing a
Oh.
Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
There you go, man. He's just a simple guy, just trying to do his best. Obviously. Really quick though. What was that achievement I got? Wings of Angels. Stayed airborne during supernatural jumps or flight for a combined 10 minutes of gameplay. Nifty. More importantly, though, look how I'm up 2390 this month. It's been a weirdly productive month for me. Oddly productive. I love it. I crossed 80,000 very recently.
All right, buddy, let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings. I've set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
Got it. Very similar to what it was in 4, obviously. It's just obviously now you're flying instead of running. Which, you know, whatever. Semantics, right? Ugh, the goal is just to pass this. I have a feeling this is going to be very hard.
Doing just fine.
Boy, I sure am.
This isn't so tough.
Kinsie, can we not?
Arrived. Doing just fine.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Keep it alive.
Arrived. This isn't so tough.
Although I'm happy just to hear exclaim with joy.
That was a good time.
That makes me very happy.
Arrived.
Easy.
This isn't so tough. This isn't
Boy,
so
that
tough.
was rough section squared.
Doing just fine. Keep it up, Kinsie.
Hey, look at that. I got gold. Can you believe it? Surprising. Yeah, okay. I like that activity. That's still a very fun activity. So yeah, I can't complain. I liked that. Not too shabby. All right. All right. What's the next one? I'm ready. Hit me. I'm ready. What the heck is this thing? Alright, it doesn't matter what it is. Let's keep going. Ignore it. Just gotta run over here to this objective for some sweet mayhem. Alright. Let's do it.
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything and
Oh, I like this activity.
everything.
Yeah, blow it up.
Cars. Fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
I'm on board with this one. Mayhem has always been a not too bad activity, if memory serves. Some of them I feel like historically were hard, but take that, fences.
Johnny can keep up.
Crazy enemies. Easy. Deal with it, Kinsie. We're fine.
every one of you.
Take that. Yeah, man. Ooh, yeah, we got freaking gold, though. And money. Yay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Isn't there at least one more? Probably. I'm ready. There it is. I was about to say, I'm ready.
On to the next one.
Alright, hang on. I gotta figure out how the hell I got in here and how to not be in here anymore. Alright. Salvation. We'll see what kind of activity this is. Ah, her giggle is so cute. It's weird I'm not being able to run up walls. Alright. Let's see what this activity is. See if it's nasty or not.
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
I'm gonna hate this activity. I can already tell you. There's a really good chance I'm really gonna hate this activity. This is super no bueno. I have a bad feeling about this. Kind of a disadvantage, don't you think? Missed. Oh, okay, I guess I blast those ones, I guess. Tell me about it.
I should be able to blast through that shield.
Yeah, except for when I can't, apparently.
Hang on. You're safe. Whoops. Time to collect some souls.
Hang on.
I'm in concentration mode. Sorry for not speaking.
You're safe.
Heyo. Okay, that's actually not as bad as it sounded. It sounded worse than it was. Yeah. Okay, that's actually not as bad as it sounded. It sounded awful and confusing, but not bad. Not bad altogether. Altogether, can't complain. Alright. Is that all of them there, Mr. Dane Cook? Wait for it. He'll talk again in a minute while I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Alright. To the extraction start. Let's go. Ah, there we go. I was about to say, like, where am I supposed to be going in here?
You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win.
Money. And that's really what that's the real takeaway. Is all the money we'll be making. So, we're just gonna give this a shot. So, here's the thing. Before we actually do that, so here's the for those of you that don't know, I have dental problems. My poor jaw, and I have not been able to take care of it because obviously, come on, I'm not made of money. That being said, one of the things that's happened recently is that it comes and goes, and it's not a recent thing. Over the last couple of years, my jaw will come and go with pain, and I had several months off. Well, over the last week or so, my jaw pain has been pretty dang consistent. I'm pretty sure I have an exposed nerve of some kind somewhere in my jaw. I don't know where exactly. It's somewhere on my left side for sure, maybe top left. Regardless, the thing is, it's so sensitive that air touching it hurts, and so when I talk too much, it makes my jaw hurt. Now, obviously, talking is kind of essential to doing commentary, and in general. But especially, obviously, it's hard to make a video when it hurts to talk, which is part of the reason I didn't record over the last few days. Anyway, so that being said, I figured out that if I wear my mask, even when obviously like right now where I'm alone, I figured out that because when you're breathing in your mask, the air is warmer, obviously, and so it actually makes it eventually, if I do it enough, that it makes my jaw pain lessen by quite a bit. And so I thought about trying to record with my mask on, so to see if my jaw cannot hurt, because my jaw is starting to hurt from talking. So, in case you're wondering if I sound muffled, which I almost certainly will, we're going to try wearing my mask for a while and seeing if the pain goes away. If we're really lucky, I'll be able to, this will actually work. If it's hard to hear me, very sorry. And we'll give this a shot for a while. I'll see how it sounds in editing, and we'll know for future reference if this is going to be a thing or not. So we'll see. We just saved it. We're good. Let's go. Luckily, so the other thing, too, before we actually do this as well, My commentary today is obviously not very good. It's kind of non-existent. I just don't. It's one of those moods where I just don't have a lot to say. Like I feel like I have nothing to say. So it's like, and I like mood-wise, I'm you know, I'm pretty fine. Like as far as mood goes, I just don't feel like I have a lot to say. So obviously that being said, it makes it hard to do commentary when I feel like I have to make up something. So because of my weird mood of lack of wanting to talk. The whole so you know I'm there's going through kind of large silences anywhere where I'm hoping the gameplay can speak for itself, because obviously I'm going through long lapses of silence anyways, and so that's kind of what I'm hoping for, that the gameplay can kind of speak for itself and my light commentary hopefully is fine, I guess. Anyway, so let's give this a shot, shall we? All right, I'm ready.
Man, I'm really good at killing people.
Take that, nerd. Okay. You gotta take that, nerd. Wow, is there like a way to like lock it in or something? Because this feels kind of impossible. Like, cause I can defend one at a time, but they just come back. Like they come back too quickly. Wow, this gun is like garbage against this guy.
You got? Got it locked down.
Yay! Okay. So, anyway, so yeah, it's actually not that hard. You just basically do it quickly, like kill enough enemies that are in the area, but otherwise mostly ignore them for the most part. Anyway, by shutting down the extraction facility in the forge, you have released Sin Hus onto the streets of the district. Collect them for bonus wages. Alright. With the energy caster, so it's like a what, replaces my pistol? Wow, it's like a zoomed in and everything. Alright, well. We could give that a shot, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's go meet up with Dane. And collect, see what he has to say.
How many of these are there?
Alright. We are here. Let's talk with Dane, see what he has to say. Hopefully something good.
Great work. Ultor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all. Satan could have avoided all of this if he just listened.
Yay! Money and experience. Upgrades. Okay. Upgrades. So, looks like we have notoriety decay and stamina increase. That is the most tempting thing. That is the most tempting thing. Let's damage from fire. That's another good one. Ammos for the guns. Wages for clusters. Yeah, definitely increase the stamina bar. That is the easiest decision ever. My stamina bar feels like it's teeny tiny. Increasing my health bar is not a bad idea either. I mean, a lot of these are really cheap. Like this one's cheap too. There's the caveman downstairs slamming the door, because what even is closing things gently, am I right? Okay. So we can improve the imp. More imps. There's also recharge. But I think increasing these right out the gate makes more sense. Maximum speed faster. There's a shield. Efficiency for flight, that's for sure. That would be really nice. And then hover. Nimble. Can make sharper turns left and right, so up and down more sharply. Stability. Okay. Gear up. There we go. That's a good idea.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss as your guide if I didn't show you the basics.
Apparently there's stores. I don't know why I haven't looked at that yet. Alright. Vending machine, huh? Notoriety. Ammo. Upgrade weapons. Oh, for that long range shot, the Umbral rifle. Sure, I mean, it's only 500. This one. Okay. Ultra rocket launcher. Little croaker. Rain down your enemies with a plague of explosive frogs. Cool. Like I said, it's only 500. Okay. The lava cannon, which we did test, I think. Okay, then we have the Damned Impaler over the Ultra Soul Sweeper. Brimstone Belcher I'm not incredibly fond of. The Diamond Sting, Exodus 10. Ooh, a swarm of blood-sucking insects? That just sounds fun. I just want to test that. And then the pistol and everything. Omega, Omega, Omega. Spiked Flaming Paddle. Wow. And then I really like the God's Hammer though. Increasing the stuff, if it's like 100 or something, like we might as well increase it. Because again, you're only, even at the end of the day, you're only out 300. You know? we'll just get the basic upgrade on all of my guns. Okay, lava cannon. Alright, there we go. This will help a lot. Nice. There we go. Makes total sense to at least do that. Access collected weapons. Okay, so these are all the guns I've had access to. Okay. Cool.
The vending machines in hell have weapons.
Really?
Hell keeps getting better and better.
Some dude just run me over? Alright, anyway. Okay. Let's see. Return to Blackbeard. Alright, let's go meet up with Blackbeard, shall we? If the people could stop running me over, that would be so nifty. Oh, Blackbeard. I'm back. Hey, man.
The Barrens is the perfect staging grounds for all manner of operations against Satan. But first, we have to secure it. I bow to no crown, not even when Satan himself wears it.
Okay. So, I assume... there we go, yeah. So we have officially unlocked his loyalty missions. Okay. And the arcane powers have... I like that word, okay. Alright. We could do his loyalty missions now. Alright, collect 3 glyphs to open chest. Oh, okay. Looks like it's right here, actually.
If I can break into government...
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
That's true. It all depends on how you look at it. If they could just slam that door about 12 more times, it's harder every time, that would be good. I would be complete. Alright, find the 3 glyphs. Got it. Altar. You think an altar's where I spawn in, maybe? I don't know.
Locked treasure chest? That won't last long.
Alright.
Oh look, the Bedard algorithm. A pedestrian.
Yeah, how pedestrian. Okay. Well, there's one of the glyphs. There's the other one. I mean, they are very bright and glowy, so it's like, it's not the hardest thing to find so far.
This is becoming a habit.
I got ricocheted off the rock.
Let's see what these things can do.
Alright, glowy. Found it.
Let's see what Blackbeard was hiding.
Let's find out, shall we? Okay. What is in the chest?
Another birthday present.
Yay. Huzzah. Head to survival start. Alright. Works for me.
Come on!
Luckily it's right over yonder. So many good clusters. I almost nosedived into the lava. Luckily, we didn't though. We only almost did, so it's fine.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic rampant fucking murder. pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Oh, I'm ready. Bring them on. Ah, yes, this is a classic.
Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little.
Alright, hang on a minute. I need something a little bit better.
Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 17, The Battlegrounds. This graveyard is where dead of the previous war on Heaven were buried. Here it is rumored that demons and angels alike haunt this place to its very dead.
Never underestimate them.
Easy. Gotta keep it alive. Just gotta keep moving. That's the secret right there. That's the secret. Yay. Whew. Boy. Alright. Let's go to some other kind of start.
Let's see what these things can do.
Can't wait to get to the point where we have like insane stats so that I can just like fly and immediately like fly forever, flap like, you know, 50 times, that type of thing. That's gonna be freaking sweet.
Alright, you found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a big demon. That's like a Tuesday. Alright. So, stones.
No pity for the mortal.
Torment begins here!
I'm ready for anything.
I was just like, where? Aw. Who did it? Who can see me? Wow, they were so far away. I'm not positive where they're shooting me from. Eventually, she will show herself when I'm looking. It blends in the exact same color.
Man, I'm really good at killing people.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Ah, we made it. We're good. Oh. Don't think we tested this yet. Kind of surprised there, no one stopped me. I mean, other than this guy, obviously. Other than him, obviously. Alright, demon boy. Let's see what you got, pal. Ow. Where am I? I'm cornered. Crap. Alright, I don't want to fight you in that tiny, tiny hole. We're gonna fight. Do it down here. I don't know the recovery power, so I'm just sort of stuck in a long animation when anything happens. Very long range on that ability, by the way. Insanely long range. Go, my pretties, go. Guess I jumped a little late there. Nice ballerina move, by the way. Well, don't jump now. It's too late. We missed. Oops. That time I was ready. Take that. All he needs a big freaking explosive. Problem solved. All right. And take over the grounds. I have the power. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, Frog Launcher. You did really well. Lil Croaker. Nice. Well, that feels pretty spicy. Alright. Salvation start, it looks like.
Let's go!
Alright. Salvation. Here we go. I'm ready. Alright, let's start off with...
Gotta keep this combo going. Hang on! Let's get you out of here. Missed one. Oops. Hang on! Let's get you out of here. Gotcha. Let's go.
That's annoying. I think they're all very far away from me.
You're safe.
Ow.
Need to blast through that shield.
Yeah, no shit, Kinsie, thank you.
Let's get you out of here. Yeah! Hang on. Great. Now I need to keep the momentum going. Let's get you out of here. Hang on.
Oh, just a hair too slow in that last one. I mean, it obviously doesn't matter. We hit gold already. Nailed it. Beautiful.
There was a way to find some metrics as to who gets sent down here.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? Alright, what's the next thing? Hit me. Oh, there we go. Meet up with Blackbeard.
Come on!
Whoa, Lord. So now we ricochet off the side. And I keep forgetting I can't wall run, so I keep just like sprinting into something, expecting her to stick to it. And so far, we're just losing out. We're just losing altitude. But every time I do it, I go somewhere worse. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lanta. We can do this. We can do this. All right, hey, we did it, guys. High fives. Well done, team.
A Damn Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 38. Imps. Little bundles of pure sin. These adorable mischief makers serve as perfect pets or slave labor.
Ow. That's right.
Well done, matey! Now to fix the damage those blasted imps did to my ship.
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own. I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter...
Why is it a musical?
You think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never.
Neat. Why is it a musical?
I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition. But now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free. Just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain. Someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore. So many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show?
Oh God. I hope not.
But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
Disney's next classic?
It's not working, Kinsie.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
That note, though.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes.
Didn't rhyme at all. Sorry, I was leaning back. That didn't rhyme at all. What's up with that?
Johnny Gat.
Oh God.
Hope. I feel hope. For the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife.
Also doesn't. Oh wait, no. It kind of rhymes with.
Rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now. The die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint. I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find love.
Alright, solid. I don't know what I expected. But somehow I'm still surprised. I'm still surprised. Right. Ow. Of course. That was the next logical step. Make it a musical, because fuck it. Oh, everything hurts. All right. Anyway, yeah, that was something. Right. Let's see. Collect back the Blackbeard's chest. Get the boom chicka. Interesting. Tower, secret chamber. Convert marshalling grounds. Tower, secret chamber. I wonder what that means. Any of these rewards feel doable? I mean, there's a lot of them that are probably doable, but very few of them actually give you anything other than money. Weapon, Last Supper. Visit all 3 tacos malos. Okay. Okay. Alright. Right. Wow, that's a lot to take in. Alright, friend of the people. High chance that Huss will jump in to aid you in combat. Well, that's cool. Health magnet. Oh, that would be really nice. Oh, that would be very nice. Damage from melee and small arms. More ammo for the rifle. Bonus XP. Oh, yeah. Bonus XP, getting that as soon as possible makes sense. Start getting that accumulating right away. Marshalling grounds, Barons. Yeah, I already got that. Okay. The health magnet makes total sense. And then let's go maybe friend of the people, having Huss jump in to help me. I think that sounds nice. Maybe reduce my damage from all sources. Okay. These ones are kind of tempting too. Alright, maybe we'll save the rest of this. Okay. And then new powers. So we have efficiency for sprint, lava running. Super sprinting now works on lava. And wall running, considering I'm constantly complaining about the fact that I can't wall run. That makes sense. Alright, and what was the flight one? Ooh, more flight efficiency. Yeah, I think going flight efficiency, because the flight taking up so much stamina is draining, for sure. Okay. There's a lot to take in. Alright. So maybe... Okay. Unknown. Oh, there is a weapons store. Let's see. Let's go check out this, shall we? I don't know if we'll actually switch to anything or move anything around, but... Oh, okay. Hang on. Cutscene looks like...
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. Display spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
Alright, something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's gonna put me where I asked for. Oh, okay. So it's just one of the vending machines. Okay. Oh, right. I have no notoriety. Okay. Otherwise, I am a fan of the weapons I used. Yeah, let's go. Ammo. Okay. Otherwise, I'm happy with what I've used so far. Okay. Right. Let's see. That's all of that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Disrupt spires. Okay. There's a gameplay thing right there. What do you think the altars are for? Gameplay, survival. Those are all those. That's obviously for teleportation. Alright, well. We could hop to this survival one over here. Alright. There's a survival over yonder, so let's go do that. It kind of partially makes sense to just, like, clear the map. Like, because then whenever anyone talks to me, they're like, hey, we need you to go do this survival. If I already have it done, then I could just collect this stuff. So it makes sense. It makes total sense. Or at least to me it does.
Hope Johnny can keep up.
Can you just stop trying to kill me?
Alright, you too. Why are the cars trying so hard to run me over? Let's go ahead and just deal with the demonic ambulance.
They keep coming.
You guys could not do that.
Bring me their head.
You'll just have to pretend he's there. Dealing with it. No one panic. There's not that many of them. Oh, we're good. We did it, just like that. Figure I might as well double check that everyone's ammo was picked up. Saves me money. Alright, beautiful. So, next thing on the map, there's something over here. We can go see what this is all about. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's a spire.
Dare challenge your master. You face the unholy masses now. How can you stand against the hordes of terror?
I'm assuming that's like one of those orbs that's like, you know, just like it is in 4. You know, you can chase it down to wipe your notoriety. I assume. Okay. Alright, that's just a store. Okay. To the next thing.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. Let's just go. Oh, it's a spire, guys. I'm just stuck. Hang on, eventually I'll stop that. Alright, we're back. Let's do it.
Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little.
Get out of here. Break it! Break it! Yay! Go, my little imp. Alright. One thing I do know, having my notoriety wipe just a little bit, like having it decay a little bit faster, would be really nice, because when I'm dealing with the masses, obviously it's difficult. Alright. Next thing, let's go. Oh. Alright. Looks like that's what this is.
You should never mess with kids.
You guys stop shooting me. I really need you to stop shooting me. I need health. Yes, health. Alright, there we go. That was a marginal amount of health.
Never underestimate.
Going up, I guess. This is the strat right here. Problem is, I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of these guys because there's so many of them. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with these guys. Is my driving issue here? 1. Why am I on my sniper rifle? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nailed it. Hell yeah. Bye! Oh dear. Arg! Hello, boys. I fell. I'm just gonna climb back up. Taken by surprise! There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah. Ow. Ah! What's happening? I'm corner trapped. Oh, he was waiting in here for me. That's nice. There, now he's dead. How do you like that? I still don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. I like how it was like one guy. It was like half a guy. Still not gonna work. Oh, I got it. There we go. Beautiful.
Now, please, Leviathan.
Yes, well, come and get it then. Let me get down there. Nope. Yeah, I'm on fire. It's really suckers. Get down here. I'm not fighting you up there. Alright, where'd he go? I like how she always jumps once after I did it, because I was spamming jump when he hit me. For obvious reasons. I just guessed where I thought he might be. Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess I got him. Somehow. And I'm also I'm about to jump pose. There we go. Yes, it's all very tragic. You're on fire. Suck it up. We did it. Beautiful. There's the second one. Very nice. Okay, there you go. So now I can teleport between those. Nifty. Alright, upgrades. Let's see. We have a health regen. Ooh, that'd be nice. Resistance, explosive resistance. For weapons, we have more ammo for special stuff. Oh, hang on, that's not the only thing. We got a wage bonus. So that'd be another good one to get. Eventually, that'll straight up pay for itself. Anyway, the other thing we got is super strength. Increases the power of your nut punches, melee attacks, and how far you can throw people. That's actually good because obviously we use the melee stuff a lot. If that works for throws and things. Marshalling Grounds Forge is the other thing. Okay, the other thing was health. Health regen. That'd be another very nice ability. health fuel. Husks now drop health pickups when they die. Oh. Well, anything that drops more health, anything that's dropping health is a good thing. Less damage from explosives. It's like jacking my resistances so I'm a little harder to kill. Increasing my ammo capacity for everything would be a good idea. There we go. It's a lot of my more like baseline stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? Okay. We have a couple of minutes. Let's go see what this next thing is. I'm so happy I can run up walls. That's like the best ability ever. Because then when I collide into stuff, which I do obviously a lot, it's not just bad, you know, it's not just bad news. I'm on the ground. You can't shoot me now. I didn't know if that would work or not. I just thought I had to try. Yeah, shut up. I don't think it'll work. There's someone approaching me. Yep. Funnily enough, it's just because I got hit by a truck. Ah, but I got it. Nice try, guy, but you couldn't save it. You couldn't save it. Get back here. It's a sin orb.
Maybe I do like murder.
It's a sin orb in this one. The more you know. Okay. Let's see here. Thinking going to an armory to refill my ammo might be a wise idea. Let's go, let's go. Okay. So... there we go. Worth it. Nice. Okay. That's good. Alright, next thing, let's go. Oh. Nice miss, idiot. Alright, someone's shooting at me. As soon as I figure out who it is. Okay, go figure it out, little guy. Couldn't even activate it. Where is he? Who is it? Who is this mystery attacker? I didn't even hold it on that one. There he is, you little jerk. Stop it. Aha! Got it. I like how the ambulances and stuff in this game that like run you over rather than help you. It does make sense. It makes so much sense. Alright. Let's see here. I asked 5 challenges. So, let's see here. Let's go see what this one is. This one is a survival, obviously. Alright, let's go. Try and collect as many of these orbs along the way as we can. Nice whiff! I totally dodged that too. That was impressive. Go get him, my minion. There's a sniper somewhere. Oh, there's these little buggers on me. Yay! Hey, hey, that's my weapon. Stop it. That's my thing, you little jerk. Oh my god, dude, the onslaught. Stop it. Cover me, I must fly. Cover me, I must retreat. Alright. There's also one of these, and I don't know what it does. Let's go find that out real quick. Let's go.
Who calls the Legion?
Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, it's because I'm like maxed out notoriety.
Quite the contraption.
Oh.
Maybe we should look around.
Okay, I need a stomp to activate what that is. Okay. The more you know. Alright. One of the last things we need to do before we can clear this island. I'm out of stamina. There's nothing I can do. I'm also being chased by things.
Let's see what these things can do.
There it is. Quickly. Up. Alright. We're good. My notoriety's been wiped. Ah, that's a problem. Ah, there you go. Those ones aren't nearly as bad. Those ones are like borderline normal compared to the big nasty ones. Those aren't like the big bosses, you know. Oh wow, this crossbow's actually really good against those guys. Thanks, traffic. Appreciate that.
Stop trying to kill me.
That was big. It wasn't even me. Bring them on. Yay! Beautiful. Alright. I'm just picking up everything I can, you know? Anything useful that I can. Alright, beautiful. So, upgrades. Let's see. We have the People United. Increase the health of Huss that fight in your name. Well, that's cool. Weapons. We have more ammo for pistols. For bonuses, wages for XP. And convert wages to 1200 XP. I like the idea of having the Huss actually be more useful. That sounds spicy. Anyway. For Arcane, I'd be okay with making the imps better. Pressing Y to detonate all summoned imps in the battlefield, obliterating nearby enemies and any adversary with imps attached. That could be good. For speed, though, increases the speed of super sprinting. Get another flap, which would be really good. More power, higher jumps, more forceful flaps. Stamina recovery. Instantly recover 25% of your stamina when you land from flight. That's really good. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and go to the store and maybe spend money on upgrading some of our weapons. Make our weapons better, because that would make all the difference. Okay. So, first of all, ammo. Okay. Upgrades. So, let's see. Maybe, like, trying going level 2 with as much as I can. Might be a good idea. This, actually, surprisingly, this was actually really good against the really big guys. The ones that I don't like fighting. What does the hive mind do? Insects that kill their target will return to the weapon as bonus ammo. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And this shotgun is not bad either. Sweepstakes. Foot-long wooden stakes that detonate when opponent is blasted into a wall. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then this one's fire starter. Significant chance to ignite enemies with each explosive bullet. There we go. I got most of my guns to level 2, which is really good. Very nice. Yeah, that feels good, man. Yeah, it turns out the energy caster is really good against the big ones, which is obviously great, because they are a big problem for us right now. They're one of the more difficult opponents to fight, for sure.
This is becoming a habit.
Yeah, like you can even see, just like even really quickly, you can see how much good, like, how many of these you can get in rapid succession. Luckily, we have lots of stamina to do this, which is great. Which is great. Go around and grab a set of these. Alright. Having another flap would be really nice.
Gotta find more.
Whoa! There it is. Easy, Kinsie. I was just trying to grab the thing. Alright. There we go. Lovely. Alright. So now let's go ahead and spend some of this. I like the idea of upgrading the imp power, because I honestly really like the imp power. It's just nice because I can just, like, fire and forget, you know what I mean? I could just summon it and just, like, be done with it, which sounds really good. Having a second flap would be really nice. To recover from a ragdoll, that actually would be really good. Performs an aerial dive when stalling instead of plummeting to the ground. Interesting. Let's see, from your stamina when you land from flight, that would be really good. Getting a second flap would be really good. Now the other one I want to grab is more imps. Yes! Now I summon more than one. Beautiful. So, I think that'll be a great place to call it. And Go ahead and give this a save. So yeah, I don't really foresee this being a very long playthrough. You know, being super long. Yeah, so I don't really foresee this being a super long playthrough. But it's a fun little jaunt, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I think I'll probably make it its own playlist, because it'll probably be long enough for that at least. So I'll probably make it its own playlist rather than including it in 4. Because I briefly considered including it in 4's playlist, but I think I'll probably make it separate. Anyway, and so yeah, so I don't really foresee this being a very long playthrough. This will be the only video going out today, but considering my commentary is kind of non-existent, I just don't feel like I have a lot to say. It's a weird mood. I'm in a weird place. So anyway, and so tomorrow is Monday. It is my day off, and so I am planning on recording. As far as I know, nothing insane should be happening this week. Lots of all the unknowns are kind of behind me now that my family came up and I visited with them on Saturday or Friday night and then Saturday, and so I did lots of visiting with them, but otherwise I don't know of anything else. This week should be pretty normal. Hopefully the next few weeks will be normal, but anyway, so I should be pretty good to go for this next week, and we can just record, and so that should be really nice. Hopefully I don't miss any, but I've been really bad about recording recently, so I'm kind of hoping to get back on track and we can kind of pull it back together a little bit. So I am happy that we did start this. So off camera, I will probably actually collect. I might do achievement hunting in this game off camera. Nothing insane. I think I might try and 100% the map, and I might actually do that on camera. So like doing all the activities at least enough just to control the territory, because there's probably an achievement for doing it. But what I was thinking actually is orb collecting, because as you guys saw, it's not incredibly exciting, and so that way I won't have to do that on camera, and I won't feel the compulsory need to do so. So off camera, I will probably collect orbs. That's actually probably what I'm going to do right now. Is I'll probably put something on YouTube and then I'll just collect orbs. Anyway, and so yeah, so I will probably do that off camera, and then I will but that way I can unlock more powers, and we'll have lots of good access to things, and I'll look at the achievement list and I'll see what I'm facing with, and we'll see how many achievements I think I could knock out or whatever. But otherwise, I won't do obviously anything story related on camera or off camera. I'll save that all for the videos, so you guys will see any of that. Otherwise, good side activities. I'll show the side activities on camera as well, but any little just like collecting orbs or anything, I'll do that off camera so you guys don't have to sit through that. Anyway, but otherwise, yeah, like I said, this is the only video going out today. Tomorrow we should be on track with part 2 of this probably, and then it should be, I think, part 4 of our Hellblade playthrough, I think, so something along those lines. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.